Can you build a channel in 2023 and actually make money online on YouTube?
You know the answer to that.
Well, if you've been following my journey, I quit my corporate job. I started making money online, mainly with the Amazon influencer program. And part of my monetization strategy was also to share with you what I've learned and share my journey to also make money online using my YouTube channel.
You're a greedy bitch, you know that?
And about 30 days ago, I finally got this very channel monetized that you are watching right now. And since it is your fault, since you are the reason I am making money from this channel, I wanted to be completely transparent and show you exactly what it has made in the first 30 days of being monetized with this tiny little YouTube channel with only around 2,000 subscribers.
Aw, it's so little.
And also, if you're willing to stick around to the very end after all the juicy results that you're actually here for, I'll tell you exactly why I think I was able to monetize a channel within 8 months and what I think is working for me and what you can use if you want to build a monetized YouTube channel and start making money online from your YouTube content in 2023, 2024, and beyond. So make sure you stick around for that.
I'll do no such thing.
So without further ado, how do we even get monetized on YouTube? Well, there are requirements to become a YouTube partner, which means YouTube is going to place advertisements on your videos and share in the revenue. But you need to hit a certain threshold, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last year, which again took me about 8 months to do. And I know a lot of channels boast about doing it in 7 days or doing it in a month. I think 8 months is a little bit more of a realistic time frame to do that in. But still, some people work their entire lives on YouTube or give up before they ever hit monetization. So even getting it, I think, is a big deal that you should give yourself a little pat on the back for.
I'm the best.
So I hit that monetization threshold and I began making small bits of money every single day, and we are going to take a look at that right now. Okay, so I was approved for the program on September 7th, which means September 8th was the first day I was allowed to start making money, and we will go until October 8th and do the last 30 days here, and we will take a look at exactly what my channel did. So my channel was able to get 24,000 views, 24 and a half actually. I gained 408 subscribers, which is awesome, but you'll notice that my really big days here on views were not from my long form content, but were from YouTube Shorts. Like this one had over 5,000 views in a single day, but it was from a YouTube Short. Now YouTube Shorts, you get paid much less than you do for long form content for a variety of reasons that we're not gonna get into, but just know that your views don't exactly correlate to your earnings, because now that there's YouTube Shorts and YouTube long form, it really depends on the ratio of long to short, depending on how much you're gonna make. You make a lot more money off long form videos than you do YouTube Shorts, and we'll look and see exactly how much I make off of both of those.
So confusing.
Let's just get down to the exact number for you, and then we're going to dig in, and please stick around for the dig in part, because I think that's important to really understand this thing. But for 24.5 thousand views for the first 30 days that I was monetized, I was able to make $107.60, which again might surprise you.
I'm not surprised.
Making any money on YouTube, I think, is hard to do. Figuring out a way to do it is awesome, and you should be proud of it. But I know a lot of YouTubers show these stats. In their first month on YouTube, they made $5,000 or $678. I made $107.60, which I'm still very excited about.
You shouldn't be.
So let's dig into that a little bit more. So if you take a look at how my content performs, this is really the crux of it. This is the part that people really want to know. And if you are doing videos like I am around the Amazon influencer program, this is what you could expect to make if your channel was talking about similar things. So for my content, I'm making around $9.11 for every 1,000 views. So your CPM or cost per mille is how much advertisers are willing to pay to put their advertisements on your videos, but the RPM is the revenue per mille, exactly how much YouTube is going to pay you. That's the important part. That's the exciting part. That's the only part we really care about. How much does YouTube give you for every 1,000 views on your channel? For me, that number is $9.11. So every one of my videos that gets 1,000 views, I make $9.11.
We get it.
Now let's take a look at the shorts, because it's way lower. So on shorts, for every 1,000 views that my shorts get, I make 11 cents, which is crazy low. So if you're trying to build a channel around YouTube Shorts to make money from it, then you better get millions of views every day to make any real money off of YouTube Shorts.
So they lied to us.
But videos or long form videos, I'm making $9.11. So let's apply my fun math to that. If I wanted to make a full-time income with this YouTube channel, let's say my full-time income is $100 a day. I would need to make a little over 10,000 views every single day on this channel in order to make around $91, right? So over 10,000 views to make around $100 a day, which is very possible, I think.
Come on, people.
So if you have a channel like mine and you were talking about the Amazon Influencer Program or ways to make money online, your affiliate marketing journey, similar things to me, you can expect to maybe be making around the same amount. So you can use $9, let's say conservatively, as your number. So you can just see how many views you have every single day on your channel. There are a few places to do that. On Overview, you can just go to the number of views you have, or you can see the views in the last 48 hours, and then you can apply your math. So the quickest way to do that is take the total number of views that you have in a specific period, then divide that by 1,000, and then multiply that number times $9 to determine how much money you would have made off of that many views on your channel as well.
I don't do math.
Okay, now very quickly, what do I think worked well for me? How was I able to monetize a YouTube channel within 8 months? What do I think you can do in order to recreate this or maybe do way better than I did? Well, one thing is I niched way down.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That's what I was asking.
The type of niche that you're in on YouTube is going to be a big factor in how much money you're going to make per 1,000 views. Your RPM or your CPM is going to vary greatly depending on niche. Making money online, finance, those types of niches tend to be a little bit higher. So one, having a niche that revolves around making money online is one good way to increase your earnings on YouTube. But just doing videos on how to make money online is competitive. So if we use a keyword tool like vidIQ here, you can see that there's tons of people looking for ways to make money online, but that the competition is kind of medium. And on a lot of the keywords, the competition is pretty high in that niche, meaning that you better be making the best videos possible in that niche in order to gain any kind of traction. What I did was picked a sub niche of make money online. And I didn't really pick it, it just kind of happened in my life. But I started talking about the Amazon Influencer Program, which does get a decent amount of search volume. So there's hundreds of thousands of people every month looking for information on the Amazon Influencer Program, and the competition on it is very low, meaning that if I can make competent videos around this micro niche or this sub niche, I can burst into this really competitive world and I can gain some subscribers and some views and build a channel based around a keyword that is a little bit easier to rank for. So you can use a program like vidIQ and just look up all these related keywords and all of these different questions around your sub niche and just do videos on those, and you're going to get a piece of all of those people that are looking for those types of things. So that's one thing I did that I think really worked. One is luck. I luckily found a program that was working for me. Two is I used keywords to my advantage and I used a sub niche to burst my way into a much bigger niche. And another thing that I think is important that we should talk about is the very first 30 seconds of every one of your videos. I know I'm kind of all over the place in this video. I'm sorry, kind of rambling, but
Stay focused.
I think one other key to be successful on top of luck and picking a really great niche and keywords is the first 30 seconds of your video. You need to hook your audience in. You need to give them a reason to want to watch your video. Within the very first few seconds of your video, you need to be telling them exactly what they're going to get and why they need to listen to you and why they need to be excited about this video. On YouTube Shorts, it's within the first second. On long form videos, I'd say you have a good 10, 15, maybe even 30 seconds to really hook that viewer in. If you can make really good intros, you'll have a much easier time on YouTube making money, in my humble opinion.
Why am I listening to this?
So there you go. I thank you guys so much for helping me grow this channel. The money that I'm making off this channel is directly because of your viewership, which I appreciate greatly, which is why I wanted to share it with you. So I have a little over a $9 RPM on this channel, which is wonderful. If you're talking about similar things to me, you might get around that same RPM for yourself, or maybe even much higher. And I also gave you a few of my tips and tricks that I think have helped me get to this point that you can use also to make your own money on your own YouTube channel. So if you are into this type of content, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
That guy sucks.